Hello everyone, today we'll take a look at the 5 best wireless routers in the market for 2021. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these routers, you can check out the links in the description below. Before we start, I have a question for you guys. Which router are you currently using and would you recommend it? Let me know in the comments. Number 5. TP-Link Archer A9. Best under $100. The TP-Link Archer A9 is one of the brand's more popular routers because of the features it offers at a low price point. With technologies like Alexa compatibility and MuMimo, the Archer A9 should be convenient and project a Wi-Fi signal over a long range. These days, with more and more households containing home devices, multiple streaming devices and several smart home products, the Archer A9 holds up pretty well. The Archer A9 is on the smaller side. It measures 9.6 inches long, 6.4 inches wide and 1.3 inches in thickness, but its slender profile and large antennas make its body look even smaller. The Archer A9 is a dual-band AC 1900 router, so speeds max out at 1300 megabits per second over the 5 GHz band and 600 megabits per second over the 2.4 GHz band. The A9 has MuMimo technology, which means it can simultaneously handle 3 streams at a time. Some of the best wireless routers on the market can handle 8 or more streams, but some of these routers cost as much as 5 times the price of the Archer A9. For wired devices, the A9 has gigabit Ethernet ports, 4 LAN and 1 WAN. There's a USB 2.0 port that supports NTFS, exFAT, HFS+, and FAT32 formats, so you can connect a shared external hard drive to your network. The TP-Link Archer A9 is an ideal router for a household with an average number of devices, but if your house is full of gamers or office workers, then keep watching. Number 4. TP-Link AX6000. Best Wi-Fi 6 router. Wi-Fi 6, also known as the 802.11ax standard, is set to take over from Wi-Fi 5, 802.11ac. It's already found in many modern devices and it brings better wireless speeds and a better ability to handle a large number of devices at high speeds. The TP-Link Archer AX6000 is a powerhouse of a router, as that gruntish design will attest. Don't be mistaken though, this isn't specifically for gamers, as it offers all-round features that make this ideal for anyone that demands performance when it comes to speed and security. That's how it earns a spot on our best wireless router list. This 802.11ax router is Wi-Fi 6 capable and packs in a whopping 8 antennas for decent throughput performance. All that adds up to a powerhouse of a wireless router that somehow is also relatively easy on the eyes and simple to use. The router is backed by the TP-Link Tether mobile app and a more complex web browser-based console for plenty of controls and features, making this great for more advanced users that want to get their bespoke setup just right. The TP-Link Archer AX6000 is a potent Wi-Fi 6 router that should meet the needs of most people, especially if there are a lot of wired devices to connect. It's expensive, but it has the features and performance to back up the price. Number 3. Asus RT-AX86U. Best Gaming Router. The RT-AX86U is Asus's newest Wi-Fi 6 router designed for gamers and home users that require high-speed connectivity options. Armed with a 2.5 gigabit per second WAN or LAN port, a dedicated gaming LAN port, and the ability to provide 2 gigabits per second LAN speeds via link aggregation, this router gives you all the tools you need to maximize your home network for a lag-free gaming experience. While its price tag keeps it from being considered as a budget-conscious wireless router, it performs well in every field, and this makes up for the price. Your computers and mobile devices will also need to support Wi-Fi 6 to get the full benefit of those advanced features, but Wi-Fi 6 routers are still compatible with existing devices that use 802.11ac Wi-Fi as well, so you don't need to worry about compatibility problems when buying a new Wi-Fi 6 router such as this. Unlike most gaming routers, the Asus RT-AX86U uses a vertical design with 3 external antennas. The advantage here is that the router is more compact, with a smaller footprint that can fit more easily on a shelf. The Asus RT-AX86U is future-proof too, as it includes 2 WAN ports for internet connections, a standard gigabit Ethernet port and a faster 2.5 gigabit port as well. The RT-AX86U is packed with useful features for gamers, including a dedicated gaming port for PCs or consoles that need a wired connection, and a special mobile mode designed for mobile devices that use Wi-Fi. Definitely a great value router for gamers. Number 2. Amazon Eero Pro Best Mesh Wi-Fi Router. You might want to try mesh networking if you know you pay for fast internet but feel like your home Wi-Fi is slow, or there are areas of your house where you can't stream movies or video chat. Wi-Fi is important right now, with lots of people working or attending class in different rooms of the house. The new model from Amazon's Eero supports the latest Wi-Fi 6 standards, so you can have more gadgets connected to Wi-Fi without as much interference. Like every other Eero, the Pro is awesome because of just how simple it is to set up. Plug it in, download the app on your phone, and you'll be up and running in a few moments. Everything is configured automatically, whether you're using a single Eero Pro or expanding your network with additional Eero Pros. Eero wins more points for its excellent app, which is how you monitor and control your network. The dashboard gives you a quick look at everything happening with each of the Eeros and all of the devices on the network, and you can quickly troubleshoot issues and be notified when devices join your network. I'd say it's a great product worth considering if you want the fastest speeds and broadest coverage in your home, provided you have or will have some Wi-Fi 6 devices. Even if you don't, you'll likely benefit from the multiple radios and tri-band network capabilities. Number 1. Netgear Orbi RBK50 Best for large homes. Meant for larger spaces, the Netgear Orbi RBK50 is a capable Wi-Fi system that delivers speedy wireless networking to all areas of your home. The Netgear Orbi RBK50 AC3000 mesh router system is out of this world, able to fill a large home with high-speed Wi-Fi. It's a snap to set up and has more range and power than almost any other router. The Orbi's dedicated channel for router-to-extension data traffic helps the system squeeze the maximum throughput for your family's online wants and needs. This is one of the pricier home Wi-Fi kits, but if you have a lot of ground to cover, the premium is well worth it. The Orbi is a 2x2 router and can handle 2 simultaneous streams of data to properly configured devices per frequency band. The Orbi also adds the latest MU-MIMO Wi-Fi technology for sending focused data streams to several devices at the same time. Each Orbi device has Qualcomm's IPQ4019 Wi-Fi control chip and radio, as well as a 710MHz quad-core ARM-based processor with 512 MB of RAM and 4 GB of solid-state storage space. A QCA9984 chip controls the backhaul data channel. All of this makes the Orbi a powerful beast. One of my all-time favourite mesh network wireless routers, I think the Netgear Orbi is one of the best options out there for anyone who wants a quality router with a mesh system. It's one of the more expensive models, but I think it's hard to beat and a great option for anyone who's ready to take their home network to the next level. Buying guide. Mesh network. If your modem is located in a far corner of your home, even a router with a lot of throughput can't guarantee a good connection on the other side of the house. For this situation, mesh networks, which comprise 2 or more routers that work in unison, may be the solution. This system improves on wireless repeaters by expanding the reach of your network without a drastic drop-off in speed. Quality of service, or QoS. Also called media prioritization or traffic control. If you're the type who likes to play with your computer settings, you might appreciate the flexibility this feature offers. You can optimize the router's performance depending on what you're doing at any given time. For example, you can change the settings to work best for streaming videos, making Skype calls, playing games, or streaming music. It'll give those applications more of the bandwidth. So, for example, your Netflix movie doesn't pause and rebuffer because someone in your house is downloading a large file. Router ports. Almost all wireless routers have physical ports. Having an Ethernet port to plug into is handy if you have a desktop PC without a wireless card, or if you'd like to connect network-attached storage or NAS as a shared media center. A USB 3.0 port allows you to connect a shared storage device that can be accessed by devices on the LAN and WLAN as well.